Yo, and we're live, guys. We're gonna do a live preview for this upcoming UFC card tonight. We got UFC Perth. We lost a bunch of matchups on this card. We just lost Justin Tough. He's not competing on this card anymore because he had an injury, I believe, or something like that. So this card's kind of falling apart. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, like there's been so many fucking cancellations on this card. It's actually kind of crazy. We're supposed to have Duho Choi. Duho Choi was supposed to take on Daniel Santos on this card, but now Daniel Santos is fighting the other Korean, Yu Sang Yu, or whatever his name is, because Duho Choi had a knee injury. So yeah, that fight was probably going to be one of the better matches on the card. So that kind of sucks. We don't get to see that on this card. And then yeah, I think Tom Nolan was supposed to fight Evan Alder on this card, which would have been a better matchup. But I'm not even complaining about Charlie Campbell stepping in, taking this fight on short notice. That should be a good matchup either way. And then obviously both the Taffer brothers, man. Like, what is it going to take for the UFC to cut these Taffer brothers? Like, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of these Taffer brothers. Like, how the hell do they still have a job in the UFC? Like, someone's gonna have to fucking do some explaining to me the fact these guys still have a job to in the UFC right now. We already got people in the chat. Let's go, Dixon Cider in the house. Good night, Dixon Cider, bro. Did you have a good card at UFC? The PFL Europe. That card was actually pretty good. We did pretty well on the live stream for that Europe card, bro. So many chalk spots feel like they could be landmines. I mean, I feel like some of them might be, but it might be a pretty straightforward card. But yeah, you're right. I mean, this first WMA fight I'm kind of shocked that Loma is like plus 200. I get the physicality difference and all that, but like it is kind of wild to me that people are like this high on Lexia Denara in her second fight after she crushed the McCann, Molly the McCann crusher, whatever her name is. But yeah, I'm with you on that one. It could be a tricky card. How do you rank Loma Lugbume chances? Should I bet on her? Honestly, bro, I think at this price, it's probably dog or pass. Like, and we might bet on her on the live stream. Like, I'm thinking about it. But I know a lot of people that have Denara as like a major parlay piece. Like, people are going heavy on Denara. Like, they're parlaying her up. That's why the line's getting kind of steamed now. Because I remember seeing her like minus 180, minus 170 like over a week ago. And now she's like minus 250 almost, which is kind of insane to me. But yeah, the physicality, I mean, could play a factor. She's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more physical, and she's got good grappling base, good jiu-jitsu. But like submitting Molly McCann doesn't really tell me anything. Let's keep it real. Like Molly McCann, even though she retired, she had the worst like submission defense in the UFC, I believe. Or like I don't know if I can name any other fighter in WMA that probably had the worst ability to defend submissions. I mean, she just didn't have any ability to fight off submissions, and we actually bet on her by submission in that fight because it was such a clear path to win. But Loma can wrestle. I mean, she's not really only a Muay Thai striker. She can do everything pretty well. So I don't think it's gonna be like as straightforward as some people might think. Let's go grimy now. Let's go grimy. We gotta get you in here, bro. We gotta get you guys to drop your parlays, your plays you guys have on this card. And last week we had Vulcan, and he had some calls that came through. We had him, I believe we had him for that Europe card also. So yeah, last UFC card. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun card. I think that Loma line is wider than it should be. I think she should be like plus 150. Like at the very most, like plus 150 makes sense just because she's not as physical or like it's not really much for a finisher. And if you watch her last fight was such a bad look. Like she went life and death with Estela Nunes. I mean, Estela Nunes is like fucking 6-5 in the UFC, which is really bad. But definitely more experienced than Denara. But I do think Denara is gonna win. I do think Denara should win. I mean, just based on physicality. I mean, plus he's black. Not that should matter, but like let's keep it real right now. Like they're fucking freaks of nature. Like when it comes to physicality and strength. Not all of them. I mean, obviously they struggle in fight IQ, some of them, but yeah, this could be like one of those fights where like Alexia just fucking muscles her to the ground over and over and over, and Loma just can't defend takedowns. That could happen, honestly. I've seen Estela Nunes have success against Loma in the striking and the grappling. So if Estela Nunes can do that, I mean, I'm sure Denaro is gonna be going out there like fucking trying to like muscle her to the ground. That's probably why the line's minus 250. I'm picking the long lost topper, brother. Bro, I could not be like, I don't even think I'm even 1% fucking Australian. Like, I'm not any, I don't even have maybe like, okay, let me not say that. Maybe I'm like 1% Aussie, but I don't think I have any Aussie in me, bro. Oh my god, Chipolowski, the freaking Paula killed my weekend parlay. Bro, I'm not really sure who the fuck that is. Like, I know there's like, I know there's UFC Mania happening right now as I speak. There's also LFA on right now, so I mean, I was outside washing my fucking car, so like I didn't really have time to like watch or go live, and I wasn't gonna go live for that PFO Mania card. It's such a shitty card. I didn't have any fucking excitement to watch that card, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the PFO card next week. We got Usman Nurmagomedov taking on Paul Hughes next week. We also got Corey Anderson fighting on that card. We got some really good matchups in PFO next week, so I'm definitely gonna be live for that PFO Championship Series next week. I think Loma loses. I mean, I think so too. I mean, I'm just saying, like, the line just seems kind of crazy. I mean, the only way is like he's gonna look plus 200 if he gets finished in the first round, and there's definitely a possibility. Like, he might not have the same level of jiu-jitsu, but he's not an easy fighter to just fucking finish in the first round. So like, this could look like even like, I'm gonna say even. I mean, so he could look like plus 110, maybe plus 120 if it goes longer. I'm just saying the line is just definitely wider than it should be. Reyes should win, bro. Honestly, like, I just changed my mind. So I was picking Reyes all week, and I just changed my mind to Ulberg. I think Ulberg's gonna fucking win for sure. Now, the more I think about it, like, I went back and watched more tape on Ulberg and in his recent 2 fights since he's taken the step up in the top 10. And this guy, all he does is he plays it fucking safe, bro. Like, he's not gonna take any chances like these other guys that are out there, like getting knocked out by Reyes. Like, even Jacoby, right? Jacoby's a good kickboxer, former Glory kickboxer. Was never a champion. I don't believe he was ever a champion in Glory, but like, he was a ranked fighter in Glory. But he just doesn't like fight safe like Ulberg. Like, he just kind of rushes in. And I did pick Reyes to beat Jacoby as a massive underdog when most people were just kind of like fucking giving up on Reyes at that point, remember? But yeah, and then he went out there, knocked out Krylov. Krylov's fucking like beyond washed right now. I don't think he's gonna be in the top 15 for much longer. Who else did he beat? He beat fucking the corpse of Anthony Smith. So yeah, man, I think Ulberg's gonna win. The more I think about it, I mean, I was picking Reyes all week. Then I just changed my mind after the face-offs. He doesn't even look in good shape either, so that might play a factor here. Yeah, bro, you gotta look at the fights from all angles. That's you can't fucking skip any angles, bro. And that's a pretty major angle. Let's be honest. All right, I need one more pick for my DraftKings fantasy lineup, bro. Bedoya, Malarkey, Campo, Rostin, Balato. I mean, I don't even know how to play those DraftKings lineups. We can't play those over here in Ontario, Canada, bro. So I'm not really the guy that you want to be asking for help, because I'm not really sure how that even works. I hope you fucking hit one of those lineups, though. Campo, I think Campo's good, but Malarkey, like, I'm actually picking Malarkey because I think he should win. He's definitely more skilled, but like, it just fucking worries me about Malarkey's chin, bro. Like, his chin might be at that point where he just can't eat one shot anymore. Even though I don't think Bedoya is any fucking good, he sucks, bro. Like, he just kind of like, I'm not even sure who I can compare Bedoya to, but he definitely has the better chin. He's tougher. But he's not really better than Malarkey any part of the game. Like, he's not the better grappler. He's not the better wrestler. He's not the better striker at range. It's just a chin that worries me about Malarkey. But I think Malarkey should win, bro. But I'm not going to tell anyone to go fucking bet on Malarkey at this point. But he might look minus 500 if Bedoya just can't even fucking touch that chin. I was talking about the bum that got guillotined and okay by Dean Gardner. John Chipolowski. Okay, hey man, okay. So yeah, I was actually pretty confident in him. Then like before the fight, I was like, I think this line's fucking getting crazy now. So we actually bet on Dean Garnett at like +3. I think it was like +363. The closing line was crazy, bro. I mean, I was like, Even on the with Tyler, like on the stream when I did my breakdown, like I was feeling good about it. I know Tyler was like, "Oh, I'm not really confident in this guy. Like maybe he shouldn't be this big of a favorite." And I kind of agree with him. I was like, maybe he should be like minus 200. But yeah, he actually closed in at like minus 500, which is crazy. And Dean Garnett just fucking mopped the floor with him. We were cruising to the I mean, he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't fucking winning that fight. Let's be honest. I don't think even he won like even one round in that fight before he got subbed. But yeah, that was a huge jump up for him, and he just couldn't really handle it. WMC, what's going on? WMC in the house. God, I hope Reyes wins, and I think he's gonna walk into something bad. I'm with you, bro. That's what I think. I just changed my mind like today. I was picking Reyes, and now I just changed my mind. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're getting really close to hitting our goal, which is 3,500 subscribers. We're almost there. We're probably gonna hit that goal by next week. I hope we do. And yeah, in this live stream, we're basically just gonna go over all the predictions, all the bets that I like on this card, and yeah, this should be a fun card. But I'm definitely looking more forward to that card next week, UFC 320. I already did a breakdown for that card. I think that card's gonna be like so much better, like betting wise. A lot of high level matchups on that card. We got 14 fights to pick from. I'm probably gonna make like a 2-card parlay, like take fighters that I think are gonna win one like 99% of the time on this card and parlay them with the fighters next week. That's probably something I should get back to doing because I used to do that like last year a lot, and I just stopped doing that this year. Jose Medina, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too. That's what I was thinking about too, bro. Like he's probably. I mean, he definitely is better than Jose Medina. Like I'll say that much. He's definitely better, like more skilled than Jose Medina. Jose Medina is like the level 3 bum. Yeah, he got cut, right? If he finally got cut, I'm not even sure how the hell like he got 4 fights in the UFC. Like he went 0-5, right? He went 0-1 on Contender Series, and he went 0-4 in the UFC. Yeah, they basically just brought him in as a fucking body they can get highlights over. Yeah, it sucks for. I mean, I'm not even say it sucks for Medina because he should have never been in the UFC in the first place. The DK lineups are basically where you have 50K, 50. I think it was like, yeah, you got to pick like their salary base. Like I know some of it how it works, but like I'm not really like I've never played it because like we can't play it over here. I tried to use a VPN before and play those DraftKings lineups, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, in Ontario it's banned, which is kind of insane because everything else is legal. You can gamble on pretty much everything. I mean, everything you can gamble on over here, other than like lineups. I'm not sure why that's the case. Yeah, I think takedowns. I think takedowns score more points, right? Like if you get takedowns and if you have a fighter in your DraftKings lineup, you definitely want a fighter that is gonna go out there, look to wrestle, get a lot of takedowns, control, and like think that score. I think that score really get a finish in the first round. I mean, they have a really close fight. They're not getting takedowns. And I think it's not really gonna help, right? But yeah, I think Magny is probably a good spot. I mean, for a lineup because if he doesn't get finished, I think he could kind of do okay, like take him the distance. I mean, he's like the cheapest fighter on the based on salary. Yeah, takedowns. Yeah, that's what I know. That's all I know. I know like takedowns. You want to pick fighters that are like that can go out there like get takedowns or like get a finish. Or first round finish if you're picking someone like that's really expensive. But yeah, I'm not really gonna sit here and like bullshit you and be like, oh, I know a lot about DraftKings lineups because I really don't. Adam said I was attempting to correlate another submission among tag submission 50 pays 550, bro. Like that could be kind of sneaky, man. I think that could be sneaky. Because normally in WMA, if there's a finish, it's likely a submission more than a KO TKO. So. And I do think Denaro is going to wrestle, so he might be too physical, too strong for Loma Lookboome. I think that's not a bad parlay, like a long shot parlay. I might play that myself, honestly. I think that's not bad. I played her submission over McCann because I was like way more confident in that. Molly just doesn't have any clue how to grapple at all, like not even one bit. I think Loma's going to make it hard for her to find the submission, but I could see her finding it. All right, guys, let's go over this card, man. I mean, the first fight on the card, Loma Lookboome taking on Alexia Denara. Yeah, she kind of looks like Angela Hill, right? Like she does that fucking little dance, like the little cringe dance. Once he's walking out to the octagon. So he's probably gonna do that shit again. And I know people are gonna be pissed off about that. But it's kind of cringe. I mean, but it is what it is, right? Let's see. So he's not really that much bigger. Like I was expecting, like Alexia. Like, what the hell? How are they the same height? This doesn't make any sense to me, Chan. I thought like Tenara was gonna be like a lot bigger than Loma, right? Because Loma, like Tapalzi has her at like 5'1". Bro, that's kind of crazy. Let me look this up on UFC stats. Because there's no way they're like the same size. UFC stats. Maybe Tapalzi has stats wrong. Because there's no way. Loma look Loma. Wow, so he really is 5'1", and Tenara is 5'4". Maybe she's got shoes on or high heels or some shit. I don't know. Because that's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't expect them to, like, be around the same size. Maybe Tenara's, like, kind of leaning down a bit. Yeah, I'm picking at Tenara. I think she should win. She should be this, like, at this price, I'm not really sure, like, how much you can get, how much value there is betting the money line. So you kind of, like, have to look for a prop here. Tenara, let's see. What's the line? -223. Man, if this fight if it goes a distance, I think it's gonna be really fucking close. Honestly, like Tenara's striking is definitely like okay. Noma has the better kicks. It's definitely the more like accomplished Muay Thai striker. Just doesn't have any power. Like Loma's got no fucking powers. He's got like baby punches. Submission plus 353. If anyone's gonna find a submission, I mean, I definitely favor Alexia to find that submission. Chat, by the way, we got Umar Nurmagomedov at plus 122 yesterday. I mean, that line was crazy, right? Plus 122 for Umar Nurmagomedov. He's minus 157 now, so hopefully you guys tailed that play yesterday. Yo, let's go. Parlay Prince is in the house. What's going on, Parlay Prince? We gotta get you on, bro. Give us your picks on the live stream. I'll drop a link in the Discord. If you're not in Discord, guys, make sure you guys join Discord right now. I'll drop the link in the Discord right now if you guys want to hop in, talk about the fights, give me your picks, your predictions on this card. Yo, someone just hit a crazy parlay. Cheeseburger Eddie in Discord. This guy just hit a crazy fucking 2 big underdog parlay. I think he won like 225 off a $10 parlay. Crazy. Insane. Good shit, bro. Make sure you guys join Discord, man. Discord's free, by the way. I mean, it's not going to cost you a penny. And we have a really good Discord community. People are dropping plays every fucking day of the week. We got soccer. We got everything in Discord. So make sure you guys join Discord. And if you guys want to hop in, drop your plays on this card. Give us your predictions. Give us your plays that you're playing, you're betting on, and what kind of parlays. Maybe we can make a parlay on this card. Maybe we can actually come up with a parlay. If you guys want to hop in and drop your picks, we can cook something up on this card. I might actually play this. Adam, I actually like this submission. I mean, let's put this on like a long shot. Let's actually put this on like a long shot. Let's put this in long shot. Submission. I like the submission. I think she could definitely find a submission. I mean, if she's going to wrestle, like, it's not 100%. I mean, they have this fight to go the distance of like -313. So more than likely, it's probably going to go the distance. But I can see a world where like Tenara just way too physical and she just fucking wraps that rear naked choke and like Loma just can't fucking defend. Yeah, I do like the submission call for Tenara. Let's make like a cycle. Let's make like a cycle parlay. Let's make a cycle parlay on this card. We gotta make one cycle parlay. Adam's playing this one. Adam said he's playing submission for Tenara. He's playing submission for, I believe, the other girl, Montag. So yeah, there's normally in WMA there's finishes. It's normally by submission. So playing this one isn't like the worst 2-leg parlay. You're getting some good odds on it too. Let's see. Well, what's the submission for Montag? So he's definitely like favored to find that submission more than Tenara in her fight. Submission -198. Bro, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Let's do like 26 on 15 on it. If Tenara finds a submission, I think that's probably gonna cash. Plus 1240. This is the one that Adam dropped earlier. Chat, if you guys want to tail this, Adam dropped this earlier in the chat. He likes these two girls by submission. Alexia by submission, Montag by submission. I mean, that would be pretty sick if that cashes. When they walk off, you can see the size. Okay, let me see. Like, I can't really tell, but you're saying when they walk off, right? Okay. I can't really play, like, I can't really, like, play the thing, I think, because then they'll take the stream down. I don't know why they do that shit on YouTube. Let me see. Yeah, I think Denaro's kind of leaning down, right? He's definitely kind of leaning down. Yeah, so he's got to be a little bit taller, and like he's gonna have a reach advantage too. Yeah, I think he could find the submission. I do like the submission call, and Paloma, imagine Loma goes out there and like fucking just pitter patters around with Muay Thai. Denaro just doesn't wrestle. That's probably not what's gonna happen here. All right, let's move on to the next one, Chan. Next one, we have next fight on the card. I'm really not sure what the hell is going to happen in this one. Like, I have no clue. I'm not gonna sit over here and bullshit you guys. Like, I'm just not sure about this one, Chan. This fight's like, both these guys are making their debut, but holy shit, Brando's like so much bigger, bro. Brando's gonna be so much fucking bigger. Yeah, this one, like, this. Does he get a KO submission? What are we thinking, Chan? I didn't play anything on this fight yet. Him by KO is minus 125. Minus 125 for the KO. Maybe round one. Paris says round one. I don't know. I don't know what we should play on this one. KO for Paris is minus 125. Fight doesn't go the distance. Minus 1,000, bro. That's crazy. Like, these guys are both making their debut. So they really don't think this fight's gonna go the distance. Yo, what's going on, Mario? How you doing, brother? Love you back, brother. Let's go, bro. Hopefully, you guys, we can get someone hopping in the live stream and giving us their plays. You think round one KO? Okay, I think you might be right, bro. This might be like a mismatch. He might be like way too fucking big, way too much power for Allison. Did a disgusting one, Denaro submission round. Bro, just take the submission. Bro said round 2 submission. Imagine he gets a first round submission, you're gonna be kicking yourself in the back, bro. Bro, Pearl is right, bro. He's like, plus 350 isn't good enough for me. I'm gonna take the second round submission. If that cashes, I mean, that's gonna be fucking crazy, but just take the submission, bro. It's like plus 3 over plus 300. But bro wants more juice on that. Sterling KO, round 2. Bro, you love these round props. I just hate, you know what I hate, like playing like specific, like I don't mind playing like these props on like FanDuel, because you can actually play the second, third on like together, like in a parlay. I remember playing that with Gabriel Santos over Jack Jenkins. I played the second, third on submission. I got a boost on that, so that was like plus 1,500. That was a nice one. But yeah, I just hate like parlaying like second or third on KO or submission. Like, I think it feels good when you hit one of those because you're like, holy shit, I'm so good at I'm so good at this. But like, then you're pissed off if it's like a first on KO or submission. Then you're like, oh fuck, why not just play why not just play the fucking KO alone? Especially like if it's like over plus 300, like yeah, I think it's better to just like take the KO, like not the Pacific round. Nah, I already have her. Okay, you already have her submission one. Okay. So they're going all in the submission, bro. I think she can get it, but I like my tape study after watching tape on this card, I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like finish Loma, because Loma is pretty tough. But this might be one of those spots where like she's just way too physical for her. You hit one and you're addicted, bro. that's honestly how it is. You only gotta hit like one of them like every couple months. You don't gotta like, you can like if you're playing these like long shot parlays, you're expecting to hit one of these like every single week. It's super unlikely, bro. Like you're gonna be hitting one of these like long shot parlays, bro. You only need to hit one of these like be up money at the end of the year. But yeah, let's talk about this next fight. So Joe said round 1 KO for Paris. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. But yeah, look at this, bro. Like, he should just walk this guy down and like put him in the ground, right? What are we thinking, Chan? The last guy that I bet on based on size, it was Muhammad Ali on Contender Series. You guys remember that? He got knocked out in like 20 fucking seconds, bro. I played his round 1 KO, and he got knocked out in the first round. Imagine Allison goes out there, knocks him out in the first round. That would be funny. But yeah, I think first round. I think first round's how he's gonna win. Under 1.5 rounds is minus 200, bro. So like, probably better take the first round for it's at least plus 177. But yeah, let's talk about this next matchup. Next matchup on this card is gonna be we got Michelle Montague. Holy shit. Okay. Submission. We already have her submission in parlay with Denara submission. Adam's the one that called that parlay earlier. Yeah, we already played this one. We're already playing this fight in submission, Montag submission. But I could see a world where like Luina's kind of just able to like defend the grappling, maybe like gets taken on, doesn't get sub, and she's able to just kind of pitter patter with the striking. That's definitely a possibility, I think. But Montag's gonna be so much fucking bigger. And she used to fight at 145 in PFL, I believe. So now she's cutting down to 135. And I believe Luina used to fight. Wasn't Luina fighting at like 125? Or is this 125 or 135? I gotta look this up. Okay, this is 135, right? Yeah, this is actually 135. So wasn't Luina fighting at 125 and she was missing weight over and over? So I guess now the UFC's like, okay, we had enough of you missing weight. Now you get a fight up at 135. What was her fight up at with Pudilova? Was that a 135 or 125? I gotta look this up. Okay, that was 125, yeah. So she's moving up to 135, and this other girl, like, even though she's making her debut, she used to fight at 145 in the PFO. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Think about so. I don't think Michelle's like that fucking high level. Like, it just her like grappling is so fucking good. If she takes her back, I think she's gonna strangle this girl. I really do. And I've actually like bet on Carolina as an underdog in the past, like because the books don't really rate her all that much, and she's able to pull off these wins, like these crazy upset wins over. She beat Lupi Godinez. I remember I actually picked her in that fight, and yeah, she's like not a bad fighter. Like probably the better striker with more experience. So like. I know people like Luana Carolina as a dog, and this other girl like kind of has been crushing cans in the PFL. Let's keep it real. Hasn't really faced any real opposition, but I think she's gonna find the submission. I really do. I just see it happening, bro. I just see her finding the submission. Maybe like second, third round. She might not get a takedown in the first round, but I think it's gonna be like later, second, third round. I'm gonna say second round. I think like if Lipsy can find a submission on you, bro, like knee bar, I know that was fucking years ago. Like Michelle should be able to like find a rear naked choke. She's so good at that. Like all her wins are by rear naked choke. You don't want this girl on your fucking back. She'll strangle your fucking face. Yeah, submission. I really do like the submission here. I think she finds a finish here. Luina KO, just in case, plus 900. You got Michelle. I mean, she's definitely the better striker. Like, so I know my boy Wolkin is playing the KO too. He likes his KO. I think he bet that at like plus 1200 for the KO for Luana Carolina, and so he does have a knockout right over Julia Solirenko. And I mean, it's not really. I mean, Solirenko kind of sucks, but like doesn't really have the gas tank like Montag. Has been finished a lot. You have an easy one for us. Which one, bro? Drop the plays, man. We're trying to cash right now. Average Joe said, yeah, we're taking the round 1 KO for just round 1 for Paris. I really think he can win in the first round. See after the face off, so I think it's gonna be so much bigger and probably gonna hit her a lot harder. You got Michelle submission too, yeah, but the odds are crazy on. I think what's the KO? Let's see what the KO for Luina is on CLOUDBET. Should be a lot better price than other books. Plus 1200, so it's plus 1200 for Luina to get a KO. Mez in third on Luina Carolina on third on plus 2730. She's able to just fucking defend submissions early, and this other girl gets really tired, so gets finished in third on. Probably not likely, but I'm just saying that could be kind of crazy. Or this is go to distance like every WMA fight. Yeah, I like the submission call for my tag. I think he could do it. Let's look at the next one. Next fight on the card, we got Kobe Thickness taking on Josias Masasa. Now, I know people are really low on Masasa because he got kind of exposed by Carlos Vera, the GOAT, the training partner of Ryan Hall. Getting head kick fucking knocked down by Carlos Vera isn't a good look. I mean, getting subbed by Carlos Vera, like, I mean, it's whatever. Like, the guy has good jiu-jitsu and he's got good grappling base. Yeah, getting dropped like that, I mean, fucking face planted almost, like, not really a good look. Man, this one, like, I'm still, like, not sure about this one. Like, I'm leaning towards Masasa because I think he's going to be able to, like, kind of land the better shot on the feet, maybe hurt him on the feet. But I'm not really sure, like, what kind of grappling base he has because we really just don't know. Because he's coming off getting subbed in the first round. Now he's fighting another guy that has the ability to grapple. Had a tough debut against Toporia's brother, Alexander Topuria, where he was getting taken on. But he took the fight on short notice, stayed in there for 15 minutes. Definitely had a better showing than Masasa in his debut. So this could be like a decent underdog, I mean, but I think this fight's probably not going to go over 2.5 rounds. I just see a finish in this one. I think this fight's like under 2.5 rounds, plus 100. Yeah, like, can this one, what do you guys think about the under 2.5 rounds? Maybe you can throw the under 2.5 rounds in a parlay, but or maybe submission. I mean, submission for Thickness. Fight doesn't go there, so minus 143. Under 2.5 rounds is plus 100. I think that's not bad. Throw in a parlay. Kobe by submission. Thickness by submission. I mean, he might not have an easy time taking Masasa down. I mean, if he doesn't hurt him on the feet, drop him, like Carlos was able to do with the crazy right high kick. I don't think it's gonna be easy for him to like just fucking drag this guy to the mat and like wrestle him. But he might have a chance to like take his back if they do wrestle. I think the over under is actually like the better. I like the under. I mean, I could see either guy finding a finish here. We'll see what the people think. I wish we could go back to the small show in Vegas being in big arena affects these guys' performance. Did you notice that? Not really, bro. I don't like the fucking Apex. I mean, some fights, like, it's fun being in the Apex. But yeah, I don't really like the Apex, bro. Like, I like when there's like a big crowd. The energy's a lot different for fights. Like the crowd's going crazy. Like even for like Australian crowd's pretty good. I love, like, my favorite crowd's definitely like Paris. Like but like Canadian crowd's also really good. Yeah, I prefer like big arena over Apex. That's just me, bro. Brando KO round 1, Sterling KO round 1. Sterling could honestly knock him out in the first round, but what's round 1? Okay, let's tail this. Matthews round 1. Bro, you think Matthews gonna like submit him in the first round? I mean, I know a lot of people, like even Goldberg was able to submit him in the first round, so that might be, honestly, you might be on something with that one. Okay, let's tail our boy Joe on this one. So he said Brando round 1 submission, or just round 1, just for him to win in the first round. And then I believe he said who else? Well, yeah, Sterling round 1. What about Sterling just KO? Like, is he gonna find a submission on Bellato? I'm not really sure about a submission. But yeah, round 1's plus 300. Okay, plus 300. That's not bad. We've seen Bellato like get hurt so many times in the first round, get dropped over and over and over. He was getting hurt by Pateria. Almost got knocked out by Pateria in the first round, and then he was getting fucking lit up by Jimmy Crude in the first round. He's been knocked out twice by Petrino. Sterling has the technique to like really find that chin and really put it on him in the first round. So yeah, I do like the round 1 call on Sterling. And then you said Matthews. Man, it's tough betting against Magny. I mean, because like he's such a fucking veteran, and I picked him over Gillespie last time, and he actually pulled that one off. Imagine Magny pulls off another like submission in the third round, or like finishes Matthews in the third round. That would be so fucking funny. What about Matthews by submission, bro? Like, is that not good? Matthews by submission. Or let's just do round one. Okay, let's tail you on the round one. Do we not have round one for Matthews on here? Bro, I guess we're gonna have to like take submission. I mean, fuck, we can't bet on the submission this far late. What about the under 2.5 rounds? And I guess we can do the under plus 20 to 360. What about the under? What do you guys think? Yo, let's go Ernie in the house. What's going on, Ernie? How you doing, Ernie? Are you still at work right now, bro? Or are you at home right now chilling, getting ready to watch the card? First fight of the prelims will not go the distance, you think? Yeah, we took Tenara by submission. I mean, so if there's a finish, I think it's going to be Tenara finding that finish. I don't really see Loma finishing her. Yeah, we got some new people in here, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be live later for this card at like 7 p.m. So we'll be live for this entire card later. Hopefully it delivers. Hopefully you get a lot of finishes on this card. And we have fun later on. Yeah, I can't find round one for Matthews here. I don't know why. Either we're going to have to like take the under. I think the under we can just take the under. Or if fight doesn't go the distance, fight goes distance. I guess we can take the under then. Okay, let's take the under, bro. Let's take the under. That's like 25 on that one. I like that one. Paris is round one. Nabo Sterling round one. Under 2.5 rounds in the Matthews side. He could honestly knock him out, or he could just submit him, or Magny could pull off something crazy later. That's also on the table. I actually like that one. I think that's solid. Or you can just take the one that he dropped. Joe dropped. He said round one for all of those fighters. Matthew round one. Paris is round one. And he's taking Sterling round one. That's probably a better payout. But yeah, let's take a look at the next one. Next fight on this card. I want to play it that doesn't go the distance. This one. I think this fight doesn't go the distance. Is not bad. This should be a finish, right? I mean, Masasa either knocks him out or Cody just submits him. Yeah, I really like this. I like the under 2.5 rounds in this one. Let's do that one. Let's do like one or two more long like cycle parlays. I feel good about this card. I think we're gonna hit at least one or two of these cycle parlays. Okay, so let's do under 2.5 rounds. Or either thickness submission or like under 2.5 rounds. I don't know which one is like better. I think under 2.5 rounds is good. Plus money for the under 2.5 rounds. Or I guess okay, let's do the over and under parlay now. Let's do that one. We hit a bunch of these in the past. Over and unders. Fights that we think are gonna go over and unders. I feel like this Petrovsky fight is probably going over 2.5 rounds. Because Petrovsky is kind of tough. I mean, but you never know with Petrovsky. This one, like, I mean, the fact this one, like, I like the under in this one too. But Bedoya, like, he's so fucking terrible. Like, he hasn't really beat anyone in the UFC. And all the guys that are knocking on Malarkey, they're solid UFC fighters. Hackprass, Ruffy, even other guys. Like, he went to this with the Magdesi, but Magdesi dropped him too. I don't know about that one, bro. Like, the fact that it's like under 2.5 rounds is plus money with Malarkey's chin, that's kind of red flag to me. And you guys playing Bedoya KO? Bedoya, what's Bedoya KO? Plus 874. Fuck, I mean, that's why you know, like, the books don't think this guy has any fucking knockout power. Like, I think Bedoya could knock him out. Malarkey's chin might be fucking complete dust. But the fact it's like over plus 300, like, that's kind of crazy. You just don't think Bedoya is any good. Sterling said he's hunting for the KO. He wants the bonus. But I really hope he gets a KO, man, because I know people are really, like, there's a lot of hype on this guy when he knocked out the guy on Contender Series with that insane left hook, and then he just came in the UFC, couldn't finish him. And he almost finished even Urslan. Let's be honest, but just couldn't really get him out of there completely. The small cage and Neil Magny wanting to clinch submission seems possible. It's not. We're not in the small cage, Ernie. We're in the bigger cage. It's not. We're not in Apex for this one. Well, how's it going, C Baker? How you doing, brother? Yo, I hope you're good. Pick does this card really start in like 3 hours? Yeah. Yeah. I wish it was an Apex. I mean, I don't want this card to be in Apex, so I don't really care about the start time. I'm free all day, bro. Yeah, it's gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern time, depending on the time zone you're in. Yeah, Chad, I want to play the under. I think this fight's like this thickness fight and the Masasa fight probably goes under 2.5 rounds. I know thickness went the distance with the Alessandro Taporia, but Taporia did kind of rock him in the second round. Then he just like started wrestling. He wasn't really trying to like stick to the boxing. And I don't think Masasa's gonna be out there like shooting takedowns on him like Alessandro. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna like wrestle in this fight. Dickus might be the one shooting his own takedowns in this fight. I think under. I think under. It probably goes under, but normally I like playing a lot of under. So like, if you think it goes over, like bet the over. But I think it could go under. What about this one? Campo, Nolan. Man, this one's tricky. Sterling and Bellato over and under. I'm gonna be so pissed off if Bellato like almost gets knocked out in the first round and then just like stays in there somehow. Like it's so fucking tough. It's gonna piss me off so much. Over and under. I mean, over 1.5 rounds, minus 173. That is kind of crazy. And I like this one under. I like this Ellison under. You get at least plus 500 on this parlay, over and under parlay. Denara, Loma, look boom. We already have submission. I mean, I don't want to play the under again and like double up on that. Malarkey. Do we think Malarkey fight's going over or under? What do you guys think? Let's take a look at the face-offs. Oh my god, I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen in this fight. But Doya might just knock him out in the first round. I mean, there's definitely a possibility. Bro, I have no clue what's gonna happen in this one. Like, this fight's like the lines are like even money since like last 2 weeks, because no one knows what's gonna happen here. Wait, let me move my my fucking camera so you guys can actually see the face-offs. Yeah, you like the under? Yeah, I think the under 2.5 rounds is solid for plus money. Yeah, what's going on, Infected? How you doing, brother? How you been? I go by Cheeseburger. Yo, I seen you. Are you the one that hit that crazy fucking parlay earlier? Good shit, bro. Good shit. I'm happy for you, Cheeseburger Eddie. Guys, join Discord, man. You just dropped the crazy fucking parlay. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy you cashed out on that. Syndicate MMA Extreme Couture. Which one's from Extreme Couture? I know there's a fighter next week from Extreme Couture. What's his name? When the hell is Soriano? He's fighting FC20, and yo, like I'm not gonna lie, like one of the reasons I picked the other guy, like what's his name, Vertenikov, is because Punahele trains at Extreme Couture, so I'm not even gonna cap. That was one of my reasons for picking the underdog in that fight. And also, like, Punahele has been underdog every time, and in its first 2 fights at 170. So, I mean, now he's like over minus 200, which is kind of crazy. Or Bellato cries about a punch and gets Neville Sterling DQ'd. I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. I mean, he's not really gonna be. He's not. I don't think like Bellato might get a takedown or two, but like Bellato hasn't really shown any. Like he's got some nasty ground and pound. I guess we can give him that. But there's definitely a possibility he could finish Sterling with the wrestling, like ground and pound him and finish him, and Sterling might just get stuck on his back. But I'm not really sure that's gonna happen. I hope that doesn't fucking happen because we're gonna lose a good prospect at light heavyweight in Sterling. Doesn't he look like fucking Izzy, bro? Like, tell me this guy doesn't look like Izzy. Sterling looks just like Izzy, like the Albanian Izzy. I don't know about this one, man. This might okay. Let's do the under. I mean, Malarkey's chin might be so fucking bad that this fight goes under. Under 2.5 rounds, plus 152. Okay, let's do the under because it's plus 152 and Malarkey has no chin, and Bedoya might just knock him out now. We might be at that point where Malarkey just can't even eat one shot anymore. Let's take the under. I mean, it's plus money, and Malarkey's chin might be complete dust. Let's look at the next one. Next fight on the card, we have Cameron Roston taking Andre Petrosky. Man, Roston looks so much fucking bigger than Petrosky. Petrosky's gonna have to get this fucking wrestling going. because the striking looks okay sometimes. Like he's definitely a better striker than the guy that Roston knocked out on the Contender Series. What was his name? Brandon Holmes, I believe his name was. Like Trotsky's striking is like alright, but like you never really know, man. Like sometimes he looks so fucking shit on the field. Like I don't even know what goes on with Broski and striking. Sometimes he'll just like find a way to get knocked out. This one's a tough one for me. Midnight start for me, but can't miss. The Reyes Ulberg gonna be crazy. You're gonna be fucking passed out by then. Bro, I stayed up at like 3 in the morning to watch that Johnny Walker. I mean, actually, I fell asleep. Never mind. I actually fell asleep before the fucking Sterling and Ortega fight, because I was having a hard time like staying awake, and because I remember like a couple of those fights were so fucking boring. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to watch 5 rounds of Sterling and Ortega, and then I just fucking ended the stream. I just fell asleep, bro. I really just ended the stream. I'm about to go to sleep, chat. Fuck this. I'm not gonna stay here for 25 minutes to watch fucking Sterling just fucking wrestle fuck this guy. And I heard it was a really boring fight, right? Not the Sterling. I mean, what was his name? The other Sterling at 145. So I still haven't watched that fight, but I don't even care. I don't know how anyone can be confident in Petrosky, especially for this size disadvantage. Yeah, I mean, I was picking him, and I'm still picking Petrosky. But honestly, I might change my pick now, Chad. I might actually change my pick now. Because if he's not getting these takedowns, not getting control over Roston, he might be able to get a takedown. I think he could get a takedown early, but he might fucking gas out completely. Because Roston is one of these guys that's gonna make you work. He's not just gonna settle on his back for the entire fight. Because I remember, what's his name? Torres Finney, bro. Torres Finney is so fucking good. He's the GOAT. Yeah, say what you want about Torres Finney. He's got good wrestling. He can take it down over and over and over. And Prosky is one of these guys, he's gonna look to, take you down and control you, right? If he can't hold you down, then I think he's gonna get a bit tired. Can he find a submission in the first round? Yeah, there's definitely a possibility that he could sub Roston. But Roston has good jiu-jitsu, so I honestly might pick flip here. I might pick flip to Roston, but he's making his debut. Petrosky has fucking over 15 fights in the UFC, so yeah, he's definitely the more experienced UFC fighter here. You like Dick Cheese and Masasa? You think Dick Cheese and Masasa is a fun fight? Okay. I think it's gonna be a crazy fucking back and forth until one of them finishes each other. I think we'll see a finish in that fight. Yo, Jake, you're overrating Bellato, underrating Sterling. Honestly, I agree with you, Adam. I think people are Bellato is just, I mean, he's tough, but he's really just not good anywhere. He's just insanely tough, durable. He's got crazy fucking heart to win, Crazyville. But he's just not really skilled. He's not a good striker. He doesn't have any striking defense. Leaves the chin up in the air, and he's kind of a punching bag against good strikers. But he is insanely tough. I mean, so it's not really you can hurt this guy and he can still fucking pop back up, recover. But yeah, that's pretty much what he's good at, and just insane durability. Sterling is decent. I think Sterling's. I mean, which one? The 145. Aljamain Sterling. You mean he's good? I mean, he's not a bad fighter. He's just fucking boring, bro. I don't like watching him fight. And I was just no way. I was I couldn't stay away for that fight. But I'm kind of pissed off because I missed that Johnny Walker getting a win in 2025 over fucking Zhang Minyang in China. That was probably gonna be sick to watch that live. So I missed that. But I just couldn't stay awake for that Sterling and Ortega fight. It was gonna be so hard for me to stay up for that one, 4 or 5 in the morning. Bellato is trash too, but he's not better than Sterling, bro. I don't think he's I mean, where is he better than Sterling? Maybe in the wrestling, maybe he can get a takedown or two, control him for a bit. But in the striking, he's definitely not the better striker. His striking is so sloppy. He's got some power though. I'll give him that. But he's definitely not the cleaner kickboxer. Sterling has a lot more weapons, low kicks, body kicks, teep kicks down the pipe. I think this is like a good spot for Sterling. I really do. I think they're giving him Bellato for a reason in Perth. He's fairly green, Jake. Give him time. Yeah, he's only got like 7 or 8 fights, right? Like he is like super green. We'll find out later. Yeah, I think he's gonna look good. You live bet on Cloud, or you just before the fight start? I mean, I bet on like a couple different books. I bet on DraftKings, FanDuel. Like I bet on Bet Online. I bet on CloudBet. Live betting is like better sometimes. I mean, you can get like last week on Contender Series, we bet on Chavez live at like plus 300. But yeah, live betting is like sometimes it's better than betting it pre-fight, because you can get some crazy odds on it when you see one guy like who's winning the fight and he gets kind of tired and he's slowing down a bit, and you can get him at like the other guy at like crazy odds. Depends. I mean, pretty much depends. I like playing like long shot. I like playing like crazy like these parlays. I mean, these cycle parlays. I mean, by the way, chat, we got Usman Nurmagomedov at plus 122. Do you guys think he wins, or what? Like, they're fighting next week. Paul Hughes and Usman Nurmagomedov fighting next week. He's minus 157 now. He was underdog yesterday, so I told everyone in the chat for my PFL Europe card when I was live for that card to go bet Usman at plus one. I think it was like we bet him at plus 125 and plus 121, and now he's a favorite. Now he's minus 157. Does that mean he's gonna win 100%? Not really. But I think that price was crazy because money just came in on Paul Hughes so much early that Usman became the underdog. So now the line's flipped again. So it's probably going to go back and forth. But yeah, I think that bet on Usman at plus money is like a good bet. You're calling Sterling teep kick KO round 1. That would be pretty crazy. Because I remember like the last guy that got a KO like that, I wasn't a Basinger on Contender Series over Tella. Because I think he hurt him to the body with that teep kick, and he just kind of dug that in there. That was nice. That would be sick, bro. Josh Bro, what's going on, Josh Bro? I still don't rate Walker. He just crushes people. He's bigger than Jang. He had a good game plan in that fight. Let's be honest, bro. He was landing a lot of low kicks. He had a good game plan in that fight, but the way he shot that takedown at like Chimaev in the first fucking 20 seconds was so funny, bro. That shit was so funny. The way he shot that takedown on fucking Jiang Minyang, and he got it reversed right away. Like the fucking Jianging it up on top. This guy thought he's gonna get that takedown like Chimaev in the first like 10-20 seconds. Then he ends up on his back. That was funny to watch. No, I mean they come up with their lines, but normally they wait till like one other book, then they open their lines. Yeah, early on they only had like FanDuel and CloudBet had lines like on the co-main and the main went for Paul Hughes and Nurmagomedov card. But yeah, they actually opened at minus 160. I think they opened Usman at minus 160, and then money came in like super quick on Paul Hughes. That's why that line, like we got him as an underdog yesterday. But now he's a favorite. He's a favorite, I believe now. He's minus 157. I think I saw it earlier this morning. Yeah, let me see if I can find him here. Because the line didn't flip on FanDuel, but it flipped pretty quick on CloudBet. Bro, my fucking internet's tripping out right now. Let's see if it just loads. Yeah, I don't know. My internet's fucking tripping out right now. We'll do this later. Chat, we might have to go like the under here, man, because I could see one of these guys like Roston finishing him by KO. Maybe we should like do that. Roston by KO. What do you all think? Roston by KO, maybe. What about Roston third round? Like, you guys, anyone playing that third round for Roston? Roston round 3. It's only plus 1470, bro. That's crazy. It should be like, I thought it was gonna be like plus 2500 or some shit. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna bet him at chalk, and I actually bet on what's the name on Paul Hughes at plus 400 last time in their first fight. Yeah, the fight being in Dubai, I think this it's a good bet on Nurmagomedov. It's the Muslim majority country, and if the fight is close again, they might just give it to Usman again. Even last time the fight was pretty close, so I think that could happen again in Dubai, in a Muslim majority country. because those guys are pumping a lot of money into these MMA organizations. So they get a slight lead in close matchups over there. If that fight wasn't like anywhere else, like the US or Ireland or anywhere else, I'd probably just like stay away and not even bet the fight. Roston, they have I don't even know. I've never like heard about that book. Leo Vegas has Roston around 320 plus 2300. If you want to get more juice, you can probably like take round 3 KO, but he can also submit people. So probably not more likely that he's gonna submit Petrosky, but I would just play the round 3 finish because I think the super live, he's gonna be a lot bigger, so it's not gonna be easy for Petrosky to just kind of like fucking control him and just control him for the entire 15 minutes. He might control him in the first round, second round, and just kind of hold him down a bit. But I think Roston can hurt him. Those body kicks. I think those body kicks are gonna hurt Petrosky. Man, I think Roston's gonna win. The more I think about it, like I think he's gonna win this fight. I'm gonna pick flip. You think Petrosky arm triangle? Maybe in the first round. But I think Roston doesn't have bad jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu isn't bad. He can defend early, I think. Sterling wins. He should have to fight round 3 next. What? Nah, bro. I mean, not yet. Let's not like rush him to the top 10. I mean, round 3 is a top 10 fighter. Reyes. He's fighting Jerry Prochazka. Even if round 3 loses to Prochazka, which I think he will, because I think Jerry's gonna break him in the second, third round. He's probably gonna knock him out. Yeah, but I don't think Sterling's like ready for round 3 right now. I think we gotta take our time with Sterling. I think round 3, like the loser of Prochazka versus round 3 should fight as members of Kanav. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do at light heavyweight, but they should probably do as a members of Kanav versus the loser of round 3 versus Jerry. Or maybe they can do Rockies versus as a members of Kanav. I mean, I want to see as members of Kanav fight someone in top 5 or like close to the top 5. Seems fair. Petrosky's anaconda choke on Maxima was nasty. That was nasty. Maxima's been looking good, bro. He's been getting W's outside the UFC right now. That was sneaky. I mean, that was like not sneaky. That was like super quick the way he wrapped anaconda up. But Maxima was shooting takedowns on him. I think he did shoot a takedown. Did he not? I'm not really sure because I remember like someone attempted like got a takedown in the first like round. Then he subbed him Ray. But now Maximum was like, he's a wrestler and he's going to go out there and look to wrestle. I'm not really sure Ross is going to look to wrestle against Petrosky here. His game plan is going to be to strike with him, I think. I mean, that should be his game plan. I'm not sure if he's going to do that. He might wrestle because he has wrestled before over there in Australia. But I feel like he should probably just keep it at range and kick him to the body, teep kicks down the middle, and defend takedowns when he's taken down. Make Petrosky work, get up over and over. Burn that tank of Petrosky a bit. I can see this one going like Gerald Mearshart versus Petrosky because like Petrosky was dominating him early, like kind of dominating him, and then GM3 almost finished him in the third round because Petrosky was so fucking tired. Yeah, it might go like that. I mean, so I think third round for Roston, like maybe Roston KO. What's the KO? Roston KO plus 716. Honestly, I don't know if I see him submitting Petrosky. Probably going to be like round KO, if anything. Because the line's so close, bro. His money line's plus 166. Him to win by KO is plus 716. Like, is that not kind of crazy for him to win by KO? Or should we just take the under in this one? Maybe fight doesn't go the distance. Under 2.5 rounds, plus 106. That's probably safe for Ray. I mean, Petrosky could maybe lock something up, but Petrosky hasn't really been finishing anyone in the UFC other than Maximov. Couldn't finish fucking, what's that guy's name? That absolute bum. I can't even fucking remember. I'm gonna have to look this up. What was that guy's name? Josh Frem, bro. You couldn't finish Josh Frem. Split with Gerald Mearshart. I mean, that looks so fucking bad right now, but Gerald Mearshart has a lot of experience and he's a good grappler. And GM3 was kind of teeing off on him in the third round too, and the striking him, which is actually crazy. But I mean, he did kind of dominate Budka, but I'm not really sure why he even got signed to the UFC. I mean, not finishing Vieira is okay though. I mean, Vieira is a good fighter in the UFC. And I don't know. This might just go the fucking distance. I mean, this fight might actually go the distance. I wrote for Vieira. He's not a bum, bro. He said he's a bum too. I don't really consider Vieira a complete bum. He's kind of a gas bag. Like, he doesn't have the cardio to, like, if he's trying to finish you early, like, he'll gas out later. But Vieira's not a bum. I mean, the guy that he beat last time, I mean, what's his name? Fucking the guy that looks like a fucking Hanuman. What was his name, bro? I can't remember his name anymore. Treishan fucking Gore. That dude's a bum. Treishan Gore. I actually picked Treishan Gore to beat Vieira, I remember. And that was probably the worst fucking pick ever, because Treishan Gore wasn't even trying to win that fight. It was actually kind of crazy looking back on it. He wasn't even trying to win that fight. Will you be live straight till end of the main? Yeah, I'm gonna be live for the whole card, bro, later at like 7. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna end the stream soon for this one. The stream soon. I mean, this was just a pre-show for the Perth card. I'll be back at like 7. I'm gonna get some food later. If Ulberg wins by knockout, I think you're right, bro. I was actually picking Reyes before, but I'm changing my pick to Ulberg. Okay, chat. We gotta make like a good like a safe parlay. Let's make like a good like really likely to hit. Let's make a parlay that's like super likely. What about the under? I mean, do you guys think like which is better, Ulberg KO or under 2.5 rounds? Because Ulberg's he's gonna knock him out. It's probably gonna be under 2.5 rounds, right? What do y'all think? Let's take a look at Reyes. Like the times he's been knocked out before. Okay, he got knocked out in the second round, so he's only been knocked out 3 times in his career, and it's all like before the 3rd round. Ryan Spann knocked him out in the 1st round. Prochazka knocked him out in the 2nd round. Blachowicz knocked him out in the 2nd round. Yeah, I think if he gets knocked out, it's probably in the first 2 rounds. So is it better to take the under 2.5 rounds? I think it's better. I mean, the KO is only minus minus 104 for Ulberg to knock him out. No, that's not fucking right. What the hell is this? There's no way Ulberg by KO is plus 33. Bro, this has got to be a fucking mistake. It's probably just a fucking error, bro. There's no way. They got Reyes KO at plus fucking... Can we even bet this shit? No way. Okay, let me see. No, it's a draw, bro. It's a fucking draw. I'm tripping out. I can't see properly, right? I was like, no way they have fucking Ulberg KO plus 36.90. I was like, no fucking way, bro. I actually tried to bet that shit. I can't believe I just tried to bet. That's a draw, bro. That's the fucking draw. I can't see properly right now, chat. I might need fucking glasses. Holy shit! I actually thought his KO was plus 36.90. It's only minus 104. Ulberg round 1 plus 636. I'm like, my only worry with Ulberg is he might just play it safe and like be okay winning it on the scorecards, because he knows he's so close to getting a title shot right now that he might just fucking be like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna play it safe. Let's hope that's not the case. Sterling moneyline, Matthews moneyline, Ulberg moneyline, safe and boring. I think that's pretty likely, bro. I actually like those. Those are pretty likely, but I want to bet like KO props, man, because the payout's so much better. So let's bet let's do the under 2.5 rounds in this one. Okay, fuck. Let's do the money line. Money line's like definitely safer, because I could see Ulberg just kind of like landing low kicks and like not really going for it early enough. Money line for let's do money line for Ulberg. Matthews money line, bro. Is that even, I hope that's plus money, right? It's got to be plus money. Okay, it's gonna be plus money, but barely. What's the other one? Sterling money line. Sterling money line. Plus 152. I mean, that's not really bad. That's really not bad. Plus 152 for that 3-leg parlay. Who dropped that earlier? Let's see. Who dropped that earlier? Someone just dropped that earlier in the chat. Ulberg will take his time. I think you're right, bro. He's been taking his time since jumping up to the top 10. So he might just be like, fuck it, bro. I'm so close to the title shot. Let me not take a lot of risk early. and give Reyes a chance to knock him out. Because Reyes could knock him out. Reyes is a nasty left hook. Left straight. I mean, his left straight's a laser beam. You do know if Urslan does? Yeah, I think you're right. I know that much for sure. That if Crew doesn't finish him in the first round, that Urslan could take over in the second, third round, just kind of like doing what Bellato did and win the fight. But he might get 10-8 in the first round. But it might be if it's a 10-9 for a Crew, he can't find that finish on the ground. And Urslan's like getting back up over and over. Like that's the time you want to bet Urslan live. I think you can get a like much better price on him, like maybe like plus 300, like at least plus 300 in Urslan if he doesn't get finished in the first round. Because I see Crude winning the first round like at a high clip. I think Ulberg can do it, but yeah, but Reyes KOs people cold. Yeah, he does. When he knocks people out, bro, they don't fucking move. They don't fucking move, bro. The GOATs. Jeremy Stevens said that. Yo, we got Bob in the house. What's going on, Bob? Let's go. Good to see you, Bob. I was wondering where you were, bro. I was like, is Bob still sleeping in right now? I was like, holy fuck, bro. Someone's got to go wake Bob up right now. I'm glad you're here, Bob. What are we doing right now? We're just trying to make some money, bro. We're just trying to fucking make some crazy parlays that we can cash and watch some fights later. Let's go. We got Latrell now. What's going on, Latrell? Are you betting any fights on this card, Latrell? Like, do we have any Brazilians on this card? Like, we don't have any. Okay, we got one Brazilian, Bellato, and okay, at least you have a fighter, like a good Brazilian fighter from Brazil, Alexia Tenara. Oh, we got the Carolina too, bro. I'm fucking tripping now. We got 3 Brazilians on this card. I feel like they're gonna go 1 and 2 on the card. The only one I see winning is Alexia Tenara. Imagine they go 1-3. That would be really fucking bad for them. But Rodolfo Bellato, bro. I could see a world where Bellato just wrestle Fox Sterling. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Like, we've seen other people take on Sterling before. So that could maybe happen, but let's hope that's not the case. That would be really fucking boring. We would lose a prospect at light heavyweight in Sterling. And I'm betting it? Okay. I think Reyes is probably the better overall mid fighter. The problem is for Reyes, bro, that he doesn't really wrestle. He's got a wrestling background. He's subbed people before early on in his career, and he's fallen in love with his striking, bro. He doesn't really wrestle. So I don't really see him going out there and like trying to wrestle Ulberg. Or even if he does try, I don't think he's gonna be able to like hold down Ulberg. Ulberg is pretty strong and physical. My own, like, the reason I'm changing my pick back to, I mean, I was picking Reyes like all week. I was like, he's a good underdog, and like I watched the face-offs, and like, let's take a look at the face-offs. Like, I'm changing, maybe I'm like, it's because of face-offs, I'm changing my pick on this fight. Look at this, bro. I mean, Reyes looks like, I don't know how to like fucking say it, but like, he doesn't look like he's in the best of shape for this fight. Imagine he just knocks out Ulberg in the first round with a nasty left straight. I hope he does, bro. I really hope Reyes fucking wins this fight. I really want him to win. That's what I'm going with. Bob said I'm out right now, but do I need to go home for cake? Bro, there's like not really much cake on this card. We got like one women fight on this card, or like 2. We got 2. Okay, actually we do. Never mind, we do. Let me break it down for you right now, Bob. Oh, I think we got some cake on this card. There it is, Bob. Michelle's got some cake on her. There you go, Bob. Hopefully you enjoy, Bob. Yeah, you don't want to skip this fight, Bob. This is your type of fight right here. Am I confident in Jenkins? I think he should win. I mean, if he stays at range, low kicks, and like, I don't really see Ramon trying to wrestle. Ramon has good boxing though, so he could probably give Jenkins some problems in the boxing, but at range, I think Jenkins should be the side. But I'm not really sure if he's going to be looking to wrestle. I don't think there's going to be any wrestling. I'm being honest. I think Jenkins is going to have a good game plan. He's not fighting Santos. I mean, Gabriel Santos, we bet on him by submission second, third, on plus 1,500. I was sick. I only bet 20 bucks on that. We won like I think we won over 300 bucks on that off that one play. Gabriel Santos, second, third round submission. We bet that at plus 1,500. That was on FanDuel. I mean, you can like they give you boost on those props. So it was plus 1,000, and we actually bet that at plus 1,500 with the boost. That was sick. But yeah, he's not really fighting someone like who's gonna be able to like submit him. Montour, so I don't really give him any grappling advantage in this fight. Maybe Jenkins probably can take him down, maybe if he wants to. Gonna reign the title. Come on, Dominic Reyes, soon to be 2-time champion. You think? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. We'll find out soon. It would be pretty sick, him versus if he goes out there and knocks out Ulberg, he might get a title shot against Ankalaev or like the winner of Pereira versus Ankalaev. But I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen though, because that might not happen. I think Ankalaev's gonna win next week. I mean, I picked Ankalaev in the first fight. I'm picking Ankalaev in the second one. And Pereira seems like he's got Ankalaev in his head a bit. Like, do you see? I'm sure you guys seen stuff on the internet about him, Poetan pissed off at Ankalaev, like them going back and forth through the fucking Google Translator, which actually makes it more funny. Yeah, I think Ankalaev is gonna be like ready to go. Let's go. We got a super chat from the Bob, dropping super chats. I appreciate that, Bob. The goat. Let's pick him rich again, bro. We're gonna be fine, Bob. I appreciate you making me rich, though. W's Bob. Can you get some notes for Bob in the chat? Yo, Dabs, what's going on, Dabs? How you doing, Dabs? Good to see you, brother. It's been a minute. Got that firm cake, bro. I mean, I like cake like this. I mean, like slim girls with cake. I mean, that's my type of cake right there. What do you think? I'm an atheist, bro. I don't know what I am, honestly. Like, I'm not sure if I'm an atheist or like if I'm religious. Like, I keep like my mind changes every couple months. Have you seen Poetan talking more than? Yeah, he has been talking a lot more. Maybe because he lost his belt, so he's kind of pissed off at Ankalaev. But you know the reason I think why Pereira's like mad right now, because Ali Abdulaziz runs Ankalaev's Twitter. Like, he's the one fucking talking all that bullshit that Pereira thinks Ankalaev is the one saying all that stuff on Twitter. It's actually just fucking just what's his name, Ali Abdulaziz, saying all that bullshit on Twitter. A cycle to make Pick'em rich. Sterling KO, crude submission, Ulberg decision, bro. I really hope the main event doesn't go the distance. But imagine it does, bro. 5 rounds. I mean, fucking hell. That would be so bad if it goes over 5 rounds. It might go over 2.5 rounds. I could see it going over 2.5 rounds, maybe, but I hope it doesn't, bro. I really hope it fucking doesn't go over. It doesn't go all 5 rounds. Because then, like, Ulberg probably isn't getting that title shot. If he has a really boring fight, I don't know if the UFC is going to give him that title shot. I guess the winner of Ankalaev and Pereira next. Because right now, if he goes out there, finishes Reyes in the first round, or Reyes finishes him early on, knocks him out cold, they're probably going to get a title shot against the winner of UFC 320. I mean, what is that? Let's see. I mean, we're already killing you on one of your cycle power lists. So let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So you said, okay, let me fucking cancel this one. You're saying Ulberg decision, bro. Fucking hell, man. I really hope it doesn't go to this distance. Plus 437, Ulberg decision. I mean, he's been going to distance his last 2 fights since taking the step up in competition. Crude submission. What about crude round 1? Crude submission plus... Because if he doesn't find a submission in the first round, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to find this finish, like submission later on. Crude submission plus 268. I actually bet his submission over Prackneel. That was plus 170, like plus 268. We can put a couple dollars on this. And what's the other ones? What's the other leg? Let's see. What was that one? Okay, so crude submission, Sterling KO. Okay, let's see. Sterling KO. Plus 4580. Okay, that's actually not fucking bad. Crude submission, Sterling KO. I feel like this one could be like, it could go like this. Sterling decision, because Bellator is so fucking tough and he stays in there, gets stat speed for 3 rounds. Maybe wins the 3rd round, gets the takedown. And then Crude wins by KO in the 1st round. Ulberg wins by fucking submission fashion. And Mesny wins by submission. Well, let's play this one. Let's play like 10 on it, because I'm not really confident that Ulberg's gonna go the distance here. But I think he fucking might just play it safe, but he's gotta know that like if he goes the distance with Reyes in a main event in Perth, he's probably not getting that next title shot. Some weird people, some weird soup reading was going bonus. You were correct. I'm not even sure what the hell I just read there. You gotta do dabs live like Dabs 017 does. Bro, I don't smoke weed anymore. Like I'm sober, bro. I haven't smoked weed, or I don't drink anymore. Like, I mean, I drink from time to time, like once in a while, maybe once in like a blue moon. I'll drink some alcohol, but I've been sober, bro. I've been sober, and I like being sober, so I can think clearly. Believe in a higher power. If you're wrong, what else? What do I lose? Exactly, Bob. Exactly. What's the worst that can happen? Because if you don't believe in God and then you fucking die and then you go to fucking hell, man. So if you don't believe in God, I mean, the worst is gonna happen. But there might not be anything out there, bro. There might not be hell or fucking heaven. I mean, you might just fucking die and there's nothing. That's what I feel like is the case. That there's got to be nothing else out there, which is kind of sad. I mean, people don't really want that to be true, but that's what I think. Then you just fucking die and that's it. When I get my new PC, I might start. You should, bro. We'll get you to 50 subs. I mean, are you already at 50 subs? Then you only need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube, I believe. I think you only need 50 to start going live on YouTube. We'll give you a shout out on the stream. Guys, go sub to Dabs 017. Go get him to 50 subs if he isn't already there. You used to stream on Twitch. You did Dabs. Okay. I'll check it out. Maybe you're still streaming on Twitch. Maybe we'll get you on here. You can do Dabs on the live stream. Dabs. If you want to come in right now and give us fucking some rips on the live stream, check the Discord link and check the link in Discord for the live stream. You can hop in right now. And we can see you doing dabs right now if you want. It's up to you, bro. You weren't getting a lot of views, bro. That's how it is, bro. Like, I don't get a lot of views either. I mean, but we have a good community, so I'm happy with where we are right now. Because if you only care about views, man, like you're not gonna have fun live streaming. Like, I'll tell you that much. Like, I used to when I used to go live, like the first couple months. Like, it was only me streaming to myself, bro. Like, people really didn't fucking even, like, I didn't have more than, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 people in the live stream for the first couple months. And you gotta just have fun with it. Like, you can't get down on yourself if you don't have, like, people in the live stream. I mean, you're gonna have to, like, just kind of learn to, like, go with the flow and just kind of enjoy, have fun. But that's what I would tell you. I mean, don't get discouraged if you don't have like people like showing up. Like, but if you go live every single week, I mean, you show up every single week, people are gonna know that you go live, and then you'll get a following. If you're right, well, what do you do again? Because all people are judged without bias, right? I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, my family's pretty religious, but I'm not really one of those people. But I don't know, bro. Like, you never really know what the fuck. I mean, I'm just trying to like enjoy my life, the life we have right now, and just enjoy your life. Just have fun. Stop worrying about the future. Stop worrying about what happens in the past. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, just enjoy your fucking day, bro. Like, live day to day. Then it's a lot better when you start just enjoying your day, the present day. If you're thinking about like what's gonna happen tomorrow, what's gonna happen next year, what's gonna happen next month, then you're gonna be in your fucking head, and you're not really gonna be present. You've been smoking weed since 13, bro. You're 38, bro. Bro, I was smoking a lot of weed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was smoking since I was like 14 years old to like 20, 22. Like, I mean, like I took breaks from time to time. Like, I would take a break for a couple of months and start like smoking again. But this is the longest I've gone. Like, it's been over a fucking year and a half for me now. This is the longest I've been. Cause like before, like, one of the reasons why I stopped smoking weed. I'll tell you right now, like the reason why I actually like didn't want to smoke weed anymore, because I was getting stuff from the dispensary, and I was vaping a lot. You know those fucking vape pens, like those I don't know what they call them, but those vapes that you get high off when you smoke weed. And like I don't like doing that, bro. Like it doesn't even get you fucking high. Like you don't really have fun. And plus, like I was wasting a lot of time, so like I don't know. I kind of have to give it up, but nothing wrong with smoking weed once in a while. Shout out to every atheist in the chat. You know, people are gonna think I'm fucking anti-religion or some shit, bro. Now people are gonna think I'm fucking anti-Christ or whatever, but I'm really not. Like I respect all the religions out there because it's for some people it helps them being religious. Treat people how you want to be treated. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like if someone's like pissing you off, just fucking walk away. Like don't let them get in your head. Like if you don't like what someone's saying, like I see people like fucking fighting with people on Twitter and like getting mad over it. Like fuck, who cares, bro? Who the fuck cares? If someone's in the chat, my chat, and like, talking shit about me, like fuck it, who cares? You know, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter what they say. I'm not sure, bro. We're gonna get back to the fucking breakdown. We're gonna make one parlay. So we're gonna make one parlay that's gonna cash 1,000%. Your money back guaranteed parlay right here. This is gonna be the money back guaranteed parlay. Let's make it. Let's make it right now. All right, let's take a look at how the fighters on the scales. Then we'll make this. Like we gotta go off the face-offs. Let's go off face-offs. So there's Ulberg and Reyes. Man, I think Ulberg's gonna win. Let's put Ulberg money line in there. Okay, it's already in there. Let's take a look at the next fight. Jimmy Crude versus Ivan Arslan. I got a sneaky feeling about this one, man. I feel like Arslan could win this one. I really do. If Jimmy Crude doesn't finish in the first round, Arslan might actually win this fight. Plus 199 for Arslan. Under 1.5 rounds, plus 104. And what's the doesn't go the distance? Fight doesn't start round 3, minus 157. Honestly, that's not too bad. Doesn't start round 3. No, we can't fucking parlay that though. Maybe we don't have to fucking bet this fight. I mean, we already have the like Crude by submission, but we don't have to like money line it. Let's take a look at the next one. Jenkins. I feel like Arslan's gonna win, man. The more I think about it, I feel like Arslan's gonna pull that one off. I really do. I feel like he's gonna survive the first round, then just win the second, third round, and win the fight by decision or like a late KO. You want to see Reyes win, bro? Same. I want to see Reyes win, and I was picking Reyes all week. But the more I think about it, I think Ulberg's gonna play it safe and be more kick heavy from range. A lot of low kicks and a lot of body kicks, deep kicks up the middle, like he did with the Blachowicz. Or maybe he'll catch Reyes as he's coming in, or Reyes could maybe catch him too. I mean. So Reyes definitely has a chance to win the fight. Pick'em is always trying to get into my head. It's funny. Don't trust Crude. Yeah, nah, I don't trust him. I mean, I played a submission last time over Praknew, but that was a good fight for him. Arslan is definitely like tougher than Praknew. Maybe not as skilled as a kickboxer like Praknew. Praknew has better kickboxing, like better striking. But yeah, like Arslan is definitely like he's got power too. He can knock you out if you're not careful. And he won the round off Sterling fight, right? He won the second round, I believe. And the striking, that was mostly in the kickboxing, so he's not as bad as some people might think. Pick him thoughts on and over 1.5 rounds the main man, or no way. If it's plus money, I think it's not bad. But the over, it's 2.5 line right now. It's 2.5 line, and the under is like minus 120, I believe, or minus 130, and the over is like minus plus money. So I'm sure the over 1.5 is gonna be like minus 200, or like maybe like minus 180. And I don't know, minus 180 seems kind of expensive in a fight where both these guys are probably gonna strike. They're not really gonna wrestle. I wouldn't play it, but like if you think it goes over, like it's probably not a bad parlay piece. Maybe they take their time because it's a 5-round main event. I mean, so maybe they take their time early on because there's so much on the line. Montag submission, Reyes KO, Urslan KO for a monstrous cycle parlay. Imagine Reyes gets a KO, Urslan gets a KO, and Montag wins by decision, bro. I know you're gonna be fucking pissed off. Or you say, oh, Urslan decision. Okay. Cause that's actually not. I feel actually like Urslan. I mean, you could knock him out, but more likely, like he's probably gonna have to win the next, like second, third round if he survives the first round. That's actually not bad. Let's do another. Okay, let's do another. I love playing the cycle of parlays. It's so much fun. Like, hopefully we can at least hit one of these cycle parlays. Because if we lose all of them, like, we don't have to put a lot of money on these cycle parlays. It's for like 10, 20 bucks on these. That's what I do. And you hit one of these, like you're gonna win more money than you lose in the other cycle parlays that you play. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Urslan. What's the decision for Urslan? Plus 881, bro. That's fucking crazy. Urslan by decision. Because Crude kind of falls apart when he can't finish people early. What's the other one? Reyes KO. Bro. Reyes KO is crazy. Reyes KO. And what's the other one? He said, what was the other one? One tag submission. Fucking hell. Let's do it. Is there anyone else you like by submission more, or you like one tag submission? I mean, he's got 6 submissions in a row. This is their debut in the UFC. One tag submission. I mean, the payouts is crazy already, bro. The payouts fucking insane. Build $1 parlay this weekend. 10 winners get 100 times their bet, up to $100. Should we do that? Maybe we should do something like that. Okay, submission for Michelle. Bro, that's fucking crazy. I mean, we don't have to put like a lot of it. Just put like fucking 5 on this. I'm not putting more than 5 on that shit, bro. If that hits, bro, I'll send you some fucking money from that. Like, if that actually cashes. Who dropped that earlier? Who dropped that? Let me see who dropped that. I'll remember if that hits, bro. Like, you can come into my live stream later, and we'll send you some of it. The winnings. I mean, if that hits, just put $5. Yeah. I'm not putting more than fucking $5 on that shit. Mogging Killa. I mean, what do you mean Killa? Like Montag, Mogging Killa. You think they're gonna fight each other? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Maybe let me not say ever, because he might go out there, finish a couple of girls, and get a title shot. Because it doesn't really take much at 135 for WMA. But aren't they gonna do Michaela Harrison versus Amanda Nunes? I thought they were gonna go with that for a super fight at bantamweight. Katy Perry has great, bro. Bob is never here for the fucking fight game, bro. He only cares. Bob's a man of culture, bro. He only doesn't give a fuck about these guys fighting each other, trying to kill each other. He's here for the culture. WMA culture, I mean. Harrison's bigger. I mean, she's a fucking dude, bro. It's a man. What do you expect? Of course he's bigger than fucking Michelle. Michelle looks like a woman. Kayla Harrison looks like a fucking man. I mean, he might actually be a man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking like see some proofs he's actually a woman, because I think that's a man. Sadier said Reyes KO, thickness moneyline, Navajo's KO, but we already got Navajo KO in like a bunch of cycle parlays, so I don't mean, should we play another one? Okay, we already got these are the ones we already playing. Alexia Tenara by submission. I think Adam's the one that called us earlier in the chat and the start of the live stream, like super early on. He said Alexia Tenara by submission, Michelle by submission. I mean, 2 girls to win by submission, plus 1,300. What's the other one we're playing? Brandon Parasis, round 1. I think Joel was the one that called this one earlier in the chat. Navajo, round 1. And under 2.5 rounds in that Matthews and Magny fight. Plus, I mean, what is the odds on that? Plus 2,400 on that. We already got a bunch of these cycle parlays. This is the one we just played right now. I mean, fucking plus. I mean, this one's crazy. Plus 181,000. I think this one is. 100. I mean, I can't fucking do math. I'm not good at math, chat. I wish I was like fucking Chinese or some shit, so I was good at math, but I'm not really good at math. This one's crazy. I'm not putting more. I only put 5 on this one. Earthland decision, Dominic KO, Michelle submission, and we're playing Ulberg decision, Crude submission, Navajo by KO. Yeah, I mean, Navajo might win by decision. I mean, it's not a lock that he's gonna get this fucking KO. Like some people might think. He might just do the same thing he did to Evan Ersland, but he almost did knock out Evan Ersland in that third round, I remember. Oh shit, someone else has this. No, they don't have the exact same one. Navajo KO, Reyes KO, thick. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. We can like put like 10 on it. You said Navajo KO. Thickness money line. And you said Reyes KO, or I mean, you guys really like Reyes this week, man. Dominic Reyes by KO. The only other guy that ever knocked out Ulberg, it was Kennedy in Njechiku. I was about to fucking say something crazy. In Njechiku. Okay, let's do this one. Navajo KO, Kobe moneyline, and Reyes KO. Imagine let's do Aussie parlay. So Ulberg, Crude, Jenkins, Jake Matthews, Tom Nolan. This is like super unlikely they're all gonna win because there's so many fucking Aussies on this card. But we gotta do this because I remember in the UFC Mexico, the Mexican card, right? What was UFC Noche? All the Mexican won on the UFC Noche card, and all the French fighters won on that French card. So all these guys, they've been winning in their hometown. Kennedy's Southpaw, Reyes Southpaw. You're on something there, Useless. You're definitely on something. I mean, Reyes was getting, I mean, what's his name? Kennedy was kind of getting beat up by Ulberg early, and Ulberg just didn't pace himself. And he got kind of tired, but he did get fucking knocked out pretty bad. I think he said it right the first time. I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if I did. I was about to fucking say something crazy, bro. And Jechiku, I think that's how you say it. In Jechiku. Let me look this up. I'm gonna have to fucking look this up, bro. I don't want to say something crazy on the live stream. Someone clip say, imagine. So let me actually like put this in Google and like see how the fucking how they pronounce it. Maybe not. They don't pronounce it properly. In Jechiku, I think it's in Jechiku, right? Kennedy in Jechiku. The other one just sounds racist as fuck, bro. Let me see. How do you get Google to pronounce this? In Jechiku. There's actually a YouTube video, bro. What the fuck? There's a YouTube video for this shit, bro. No way. Wow, there's actually a YouTube video for this shit. I did not fucking know this, bro. Someone actually has a YouTube video for this. Can you guys hear this? Okay, let me play this in full volume.
Kennedy in Jechiku.
And Jechiku. And no, I'm saying it wrong, bro. I've been saying it wrong. Even the second time. Let me put this volume up so you guys can hear this shit.
Kennedy in Jechiku.
Kennedy in Jechiku.
Kennedy in Jechiku.
Okay, you guys can hear it now. That's how you say it. It's definitely not in Jechiku. Who the hell came up, bro? Who the hell made this fucking YouTube video for this shit? I can't believe there's actually a YouTube video to pronounce this fucking name. That's crazy. Someone actually like took the time out of their life to make this fucking video on YouTube. Let me subscribe, bro. I gotta subscribe. I mean, this guy's a fucking goat. Is that all he does? Maybe that's how do you say it? How do you say it? Oh, this guy's a YouTube channel. How to say names? That's crazy. He's got over fucking almost 200K subscribers. All he does is how to say, like, how to pronounce fucking stuff. I can't believe he actually had Kennedy and Jechiku. Like, this doesn't. I don't think he watched UFC. Maybe that's a really common name over there in Nigeria or some shit. That's wild. That's actually kind of wild. And Niagara. Okay, you're right. You're gonna get me fucking canceled, bro. Before my fucking YouTube career even begins, I'm gonna get fucking canceled on YouTube or some shit. And Jokwani, and Jechiku. There's a Tufan Chukwi. I mean Chukwi, right? That's the one I think you're saying, or Chukwi. I know Chukwi from the UFC back in the day. I mean, remember when Chukwi was beating him as a member of the Khanam? Do you guys remember that? Like when he was fucking absolutely wiping the floor as a mad. Then he got flying to the fucking Shadow Ram. Tufan Chukwi and Jechiku. I'm still saying it wrong, bro. I don't want to say the other way. It sounds fucking racist. It's okay, bro. You're right. You're actually right. And Jechiku. actually sounds better, bro. That actually sounds like that's how you should say it. Let me fucking look this up again. This guy's like, just I'm like I heard him say it, like, and I just still can't say it. Let me look this up.
Kennedy in the choco.
Kennedy Njochukwu. Okay, I think I said it now.
In the choco.
Njochukwu. Fucking hell, bro.
Kennedy in the
Fuck this. I'll learn how to say it before when I do a breakdown for Kennedy fight. Hopefully he's not fighting anytime soon. I'll say that. I don't know who the fuck said
Kennedy in the
that.
choco.
So I don't even know who the fuck said that. Defan Chukwi.
Kennedy.
Pick him. I like the way you said it, bro. The first time I said it sounds like I'm saying something completely different. Yeah, this is fucking way too tough for me. Let me fucking turn this shit on, bro. I got this on repeat now. I got this shit on repeat now. Oh man, Chad. I'll be back later, Chad. I'll be back later. Okay, I mean, maybe we'll stay for like a couple more minutes. Maybe we'll stay for a couple more minutes. But I gotta go get some food right now. So like, who's live right now? There's probably someone live right now, right? Someone live in MMA. We'll be live back at like 7. I mean, we'll like just have fun, watch fights, and see how it goes for us. Yeah, that was wild, bro. I'm never gonna fucking be able to pronounce that name, I think, ever. It's too tough, bro. It's too much for me. Maybe I'll get it at some point. Tufan Chukwi. I can say Tufan Chukwi. It's an easy one. That one's an easy one. Jetchiku is just a fucking tough one, bro. Take him great stream, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Useless. Guys, go sub to Useless' channel. Let me fucking drop his link, bro. Go check him out. This guy, he does live streams every single week now, like multiple times a week. So go check his stream out. Go sub to his channel. Are you gonna do a live preview for this card, Useless? Like, are you gonna do one more stream? We already did a stream yesterday, so okay, but do another one, bro. Go live right now. Guys, go check out Useless' channel. He's been putting in the work, bro. He's been going like almost every single day. I mean, come multiple times a day. What the hell is this, bro? Who the hell is this? Is this you? Useless, is this you? Is that you with some chick, or is that someone else? That looks like you, Ray. Is that your girl? Okay. Useless got spitting game over here, bro. Look at this dude. Useless. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah, guys, go sub to the channel. He might go live right now. Bro, go live right now for the people. That's KG, and you put your... Bro, no fucking way. No way you just did that. Did you really? I was like, you look kind of fucking big, bro, in that picture. I mean... Let me see. I'm gonna have to fucking look that up again. Where was it? I think I missed... Okay. I think I fucking... Let me look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. You put your face on it? You photoshopped your face on it? That's wild, bro. It was AI, bro. I'm still not sure how to use AI. Like, I don't know how people fucking, like, use AI. Where was it? Which one was it? Fuck, I missed it now. Which one was it? Is this one? Fuck, I'll look that up later, bro. Guys, I'm gonna be out of here. Appreciate you guys tuning in for the pre-UFCPERTH stream. KZ does a thumbnail, so if you copy it, that's funny as shit, bro. That's funny as shit. Yeah, I gotta go get some food right now, bro. I had fucking Tim Hortons this morning. Like, I had a meat breakfast this morning, so I haven't really been hungry yet. But now I'm almost almost starving now. I'll be back at like 7, so we'll do this again. Have fun with the UFCPERTH card. And yeah, guys, go sub to Useless channel. It's the fucking gold. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.